Okay. Let me go ahead and get my soldiers back up to snuff because I am now on the doorstep of Tristan. And I do not want that fool to F with me. If you know, well, I was going to say if you know what I mean, but I mean, I literally just, I don't want them to knock on my door. Three's Company style. I don't need that. Thank you. Now, where is... So I actually can just straight up attack Topaz, or I can attack Tristan. Tristan. I also have access to... Now, this is an interesting... See, this is such an interesting campaign, because Fondaria and Azuma were both very, very linear. You know, you couldn't basically go anywhere, so, like, literally, you know, with Fondaria's campaign, this was a blocked-off castle. I couldn't attack it until I was done this campaign. Then it freed up, and I could attack Highland, and then it could freed up, and I could attack, like, Highland and Bozak, and then I was blocked off from attacking Izumo. And even that, like, all of this was blocked off. I couldn't attack any of this. I actually have full access in Highland with... I can actually get all three of these kingdoms. I don't have to... Why can't the game be like this for the other narratives? Am I missing something? Oh, hey, how's it going? Okay, I don't like you, and you're terrifying, but I will absolutely try to kick your ass at a certain period of time. For sure. But hey, he's level 10 now. Cool. He has Sonic Blast! Yeah, buddy! He also has 15 MP. That's pretty baller. And Deep Black. Pretty sweet. That's good. Always a fan. That's so cute! I like that! Oh, wow. Wait, how many levels did Nolt get? Because before he only had Knife Toss. So he had to have been level 4. Holy hell, he got like 7 levels out of that. I mean, you know, if you're talking about level disparity, then yeah. Okay, so we definitely know that level disparity is a key factor. Do I have any more zombie castles? Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Oh, these next few turns are going to be so amazing because I have the ability to basically attack whoever the hell I want now. That's so nice. That's such a nice change of pace. I don't even have to wait for the game to tell me I can go somewhere. I can just, hey, it's Fiona. Hey, how's it going? I can just kind of go and do whatever the hell I want. That's so great. That's so nice. I can't fucking wait. Okay, let's go ahead, finish the turnout. Robot Crest. I don't take orders from anyone. Villagers being searched. Oh, I'm at your disposal. Got it, let's move out. Soldier Crest. Oh, hey, I'm getting even more people. Our leader's very generous. So what's it gonna be? If your lord wants to win quickly, you better be put on the front line. Tetsubo, Soldier Crest, Short Sword, Wind Crystal, Javelin, Dark Crystal, hell yeah. I don't know what the hell any of this is. But hell yeah, I'll take it. Here's the weekly report. We won 3 battles. Kuragane, Miyuka, Cocoon. Okay, well. This seems pretty badass. I got a lot of... Hold up. Hey, I can finally make a fucking thing. So you need 2... Wait, I thought it was 2 crests and a material. Hold on. So Ghost Crest. So it's got to be Wind Crystal, Dark Crystal, because before when I had Wind Crystals, it was like, can't do that. Can't do that. You can't do that. So, who can I give a Centaur Crest to? Because that's amazing. I could give it to Gahak, but Gahak kind of, like, I've used him once. Ooh, I could give it to Kikyo. I could give one to Giovanni, which would be amazing because centaurs are cool. I could give one to Nolt. Nolt may legitimately be my first 100 unit dude. Oh my god, I can give it to Bartz. Baran. Oh, he's a robot man! Yes! Give me all the robots! Also, how is this dude able to use Centaur and Chimera? What? Fiorina? Marcus? Who can... Rasmussen? Robert? Okay, who do I want to give the Centaur? Because I think there's actually a way to use the Centaur. I think there's a way to upgrade the Centaur and turn it into like a robot Centaurs or some shit. I could give it to Giovanni. Okay, who are the people I have? Like Albrecht. I gave him beasts, but beasts suck. I could give it to Averus, though. Because he can use airbots and dragons. Pretty much, I think it's only the monarchs, or maybe like the big lieutenants that can use it. I give it to Kikyo. Fuck it, I'm giving it to Nolt. I'm giving that shit to Nolt 100%. I forgot I was on Centaur Crests. I thought I was on awards. You're getting all the shit. He won so many battles just by himself. It's crazy. Well, we're definitely giving you Centaurs then. And this is one of the reasons I hoarded awards, so that way I could give people, like you were getting, specifically so I could just ramrod a bunch of stuff. I could give them the Barts. I'm gonna give you soldiers. Robert, Ropategi, Lorheim, what do you guys have? I got you on all this stuff and I've never used her yet, so I should probably, you know, hop to that at some point. Okay, so I gave them awards. Whoop-de-doo, I have a bandit crest. Hoorah. Who do I want to give that to so I can just get rid of it? Yeah, not a lot of people use bandit crest because they're garbage. They're bad, and they should feel bad. Soldier crests I know can be used in response for something else. It's like a soldier crest and something. I don't really remember what it is, but I definitely know that's something where you can make robots out of them. Somehow. I don't really remember exactly. But we're definitely going to be getting some saving going on. Yeah. It's literally been like an hour and a half. It's fine. Okay. One more turn. One more turn, Mom. Just one more turn. Because I feel bad about losing about like 15-20 minutes of my time. So. Okay. Yes. Oh, I can't even... Well, shit. Who was the other person that got... Shit, who was the other person that got the Centaur Crests? Because I wasn't paying attention. It's definitely not Mackie or Ricardo, because they kind of suck. I have a whole bunch of people now that aren't really that good because they have virtually no soldiers. Who the hell? Officers? Wasn't Esteban? It's funny that I just did this and I've already forgotten who it was. Chains, Shu, Suzanne... Giovanni? It may have been Giovanni. Yep. And I figured, like, well, since I gave it to him, I may as well, like, give him what I need, because it ain't like I got anything else to do right now. So, who do I have? This is like the SimCity portion of the game, you know, where it's like, it becomes less about, tactics and more just about freaking unit management. And yes, I know that to continue the story, I have to go to Seal Tower. But I can just take over the entire map? And I mean, since I've already done the whole sequence breaking of just taking shit over first and then coming back to the story later, I may as well just do that, you know? So far as I'm concerned. So let's go ahead. Who do I have that I can use? So, Vandars, Florn, Annette, Levy, Mira. We're gonna do it this way. Deploy Mage, Charisse, Ayami, Lara. Well, Kenshin, and then Rhaenyra. We're gonna put Kozu in there because Kozu is scary and Kozu is amazing. Oh, that's... You know what? Hold up. We are going to just send you back there as well. Because right now, I don't trust anything about that shit. I do need to retake that other castle, though. I'm not going to take the super castle, but I'm definitely going to need to take the one castle with the one robot. Or the one ogre. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'll put Mira in charge on that. She's only got 20 units to the 40, but they're both gonna kick their ass. What units is this? Ashiguro? That's pikemen, right? Yeah. Oh, I forgot this is Tristan's attack music. Nice. Behold the way a girl fights. Indeed. If you take me like you, you're going to get burned. Indeedy do. That's probably going to happen. Oh, and they're going to open ranks because of course they are. Come here, guys. Flame shot? Ooh, that's all people. Flame strikes foes around the officer. So we're going to flame shot. Largely, if nothing else, because I want to take this chick down really quick. And even if I end up, killing most of her units, or something to that effect, because, oh, they really don't... They don't want to play, do they? Oh, no. Yeah, how did I know? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can make that work. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and flame shot some shit real quick. That's fine, I can play this game too. We can do this little back and forth. It's pretty cool. You're probably not going to like it, unfortunately. But I have learned not to play around with this, but that's fine. It's not going to be enough to kill her. Not at all. But it'll be enough to get her... Well, maybe not at all, but... It's not going to be enough to kill her, but it will be close enough. And you really would think that pikemen would actually have a better shot at, you know, armed cavalry units. Because, you know, they can poke underneath the giant horse's armor, you know what I mean? Okay, so here comes the dance. Okay, so that's definitely the, whatever the hell you call them. What the hell do you call them? Archers. No. The melee, so Unit 2 are... Well, I tried. Okay, Mr. Cavalryman. Or, these are not cavalrymen. What do you call these things? No more victims. Hey! Okay, no more victims. Huh. It's an interesting response. Rumpow. Soldiers. I could throw a net in there. I'm gonna throw Levy in there. She seems pretty decent. And maybe again, as I may have mentioned this before at some point. I've definitely mentioned this in one of my playthroughs, but possibly this one as well. That Dragon Force 2, because all of the lieutenants that you can get, all of the generals that you can get, are unique sprites, even if they're largely just copy-paste, they're all unique sprites, it makes it feel like I have a much larger range of units to use versus in Dragon Force 1, where a lot of the lieutenants had, you know, they were copy-pastes. You know, so they could have different units, skill sets, and everything, but they kind of felt like the same one, so you didn't want to use them unless you had to. How cute. So it feels like I have more choices here. It feels less like, I don't know. It kind of felt more like a Suikoden. I guess it's Suikoden? I don't know, man. Whatever the game is where you can have like 100 different units. Whatever that game is, it's cool, basically. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face with an aqua ball a couple of times. I'm not really concerned about killing the units, to be truthful with you. Doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping, but still, it does a decent enough amount. I think in Dragon Force 1, beasts were good against cavalry. I think. Maybe? What is that gonna do for you? I ask you, sir. What the hell? Oh, I'm not. I was gonna say, I was like, what the hell? Why isn't it working? And then I remembered my chart skill wasn't done yet. Well, what did you think that was going to do for you? Now, granted, having a beastman that has something that increases their charge speed is definitely not something you typically see in these games, but I will totally take it. But yeah, having all of the units that you can get be unique makes it feel more like Suikoden. So I guess it's Suikoden. I guess it's, okay, I guess that's how it's pronounced, Suikoden. If I'm kind of mentally doing the math, as it were. It feels a lot more like Suikoden than something like Shining Force or whatever. And even Shining Force, it's like, you know, by the end of the game, you had something like 35 units or something stupid like that in 12 slots. So you had more than your fair share of spots. But then again, you know, even then you can only do 2.5 completely different comps, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. You know, you could have a bunch of different combinations, but you only ran out of so many options. And to make matters worse, in Dragon Force 1, you had to use the 8 Monarchs at the end, so it kind of didn't matter which units you leveled up, because you had to level up your main units at some point because you had to use them. Yes, I will absolutely duel this man. Please do not make me regret this. Please, please, please do not make me regret this. Thank you for not making me regret this. I appreciate that. It's always super appreciated. Thank you very much, game. La, la, wow. Bow. I could use her, but, like, she's level 14. Like, dippy shit. I'm gonna throw a net in here. I think. I know I just heard a sound effect, but I swear to God it sounded like I just heard a Discord beep, and I'm very confused now. Or maybe I'm just going crazy. I have no idea. I am still very, very tired at this point. But I also had some caffeine now, so maybe I'm not quite as tired as I was before. And I also had food stuff, so now I'm not nearly as hangry either. So that's a plus. Ah, they're fine. They can make do as is. And again, how are you guys doing tonight? Because now it's getting kind of dark out here. But it seems like things are going kind of well so far. You know, the day is winding down. Shit was kind of crazy at work, but it usually is on a Saturday. Can I just take a moment to say that I fucking hate retail with, like, every fiber of my being? There's not necessarily anything wrong with it. It's just, like... Man... If anyone who has ever worked... like, you know what I mean, right? Anybody who's worked retail, you know what I'm saying. It's just... Man. Man. Even if it's a good day on a Saturday when it's busy, it's just man. And I'm heading towards peak season, so I am not looking forward to... Damn, I may actually just, like, nuke this guy. Okay. Mr. Computer, could you stop wasting my time? Please. Well, while you guys are doing that, I may just run y'all straight forward. Like, not even joking here. Because you were just... Yeah, the game's doing weird stuff. So you know what? We're just gonna run forward. and attack Mr. Man here. And if they want to bypass my units, that's fine. I will say that's actually fairly intelligent AI from the AI, because that's literally what I've been doing, is basically dispersing my units and running around the army if I don't think I stand a chance. So I can totally understand what they're doing. I can actually kind of appreciate that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close ranks, and then we're going to actually stand by. He may kill a couple of my units and everything, and he may end up killing a whole bunch of my cavalry, but that's fine, because if my... Yeah, I was going to say, because if my archers can get pot shots in, then we're good. Yay! We're making magic happen! And it's amazing. Motochica. I know his name is Motochica, but I keep looking at it and reading it as Motorola. And then I kind of feel like an asshole. Because I'm trying not to make up names for people, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? I'm trying my best here. I'm very bad at remembering names. I tend to give nicknames to everything, because otherwise I don't know what the hell anything's called. Yo, Tristan Castle are really sort of like gothic deco shit, and I love it. This is amazing. Okay, so robots are not good against pikemen. So we're gonna have you attack. No. We're gonna have you attack. The band... fuck it. You know what? Don't even care. It's fine. Hopefully one of them will cast a spell, and thereby allow most of the guys to sort of just get in each other's way. Yeah. Bandits kind of suck against... Wait. Bandits are good against robots? I mean... Okay. Not what I would have expected. I'm being completely truthful with you. I honestly thought bandits were just garbage across the board, but apparently bandits are really good against robots. Okay, you know what? Sure. It's good that they're really good against a couple of units, though, because otherwise I really just genuinely believed they were like crap. I mean, you know, they were good against mages and archers and stuff like that. Sure, that makes sense, but actually having them good against robots, which are, you know, I mean, they're kind of like soldiers in overall, you know, strength ratio, but maybe a little bit above average with soldiers, but having bandits be good against them is actually kind of cool. Which makes me glad that I gave Bandar robots, because that means that he's fairly well-rounded. And I can appreciate that. I like being well-rounded. I mean, other people can go full glass cannon or full meat shield or what have you. I kind of like having, you know, I'm very much the red mage variety type player. I like being, you know, the jack of all trades, because I know it's jack of all trades, master of none, but if you master those jack of all trades, you can actually be really, really good at what you do. It can be really, 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 really hard, but that means you have utility like nothing else. Or maybe I just suck. I don't know. I may just be hot garbage. I have no idea. Levy's level increased. Yes, that's right. You flee, my friend. Let's get him brought up to speed. This guy has 100 ogres. Who do I have who's cavalry? I have nobody who's cavalry. What officers do I have that have cavalry? Annette. Because I'm pretty sure I had somebody who literally... Oh, you're like way the fuck over there, my man. That is not happening. Oh, damn. Why do I have so many people over here? Okay, so even though Galazad is really cool, he's a silver knight. Oh, so cool. I have Kuragane. I remember using her strictly, like literally to farm caves in one of my playthroughs. White Knight. Giovanni. Okay, Giovanni. Okay, hold up. Kuragane, you need to get some TLC. You may also want to take a look at your cable provider, because TLC really is not that great anymore. And it's highly unfortunate, because it should be a, oh, hey, how's it going? Oh, hey, how's it going? Sup, buddy? Oh, I have a bunch of units in here now. Never mind. Okay, I completely forgot that I had another group immediately following in behind them. So, okay, we Gucci. We all good in the hood. That's right, because I was going to have them attack the other castle, but I was like, you know what? That's going to take too long, so let's just go ahead and do this instead. But I gotta admit, I've got some good vibes with Bandars. I like that. And I still want to call him Bandai Namco because I'm dumb. I can't help it, man. I can't help it! Alright. Did I just call her a little bitch? Shit, I didn't look at the... Damn it, I couldn't see it on the screen behind me fast enough. Oh well. I'll find out later, I'm sure. I'm for sure I will find out later. So you can tell this is one of their major units, too. Okay, so let's play defensive here. I mean, I have no reason to play defensive. I have double the units, and will assuredly stomp them. But hey, I may as well. And if nothing else, it can if nothing else, it can provide a good visual for why the standby and wait for things to happen defense just isn't usable anymore in Dragon Force 2, because in Dragon Force 1, they would stand, like, if they were on standby, they would not move until they died or the thing in front of them died. They would not move, they would not reposition. So it's cool that they actually do sort of reposition on their own to sort of, you know, adjust to what's in front of them. They are, quote-unquote, more intelligent in that regard. Having said that, that's literally not useful. Having said that, it's, attack. There you go, that's a good muffin. You know, it does kind of make them more useful. That's a really cool visual. I really like that. But, you know, it is overall, I think, an improvement of their AI. Having said that, like I said, it's that little AI, quote-unquote, improvement that leads to the whole dancing pirouette hockey puck shit, in which they bounce all around the arena because they're trying to kill each other, but they're dancing around each other and nobody's landing a hit. And it's you know, you can hear some Benny Hill music playing in the background. It's great. Okay, Yami. You can kill them now. I mean, I'm not going to hold it against you. I really like the Tristan, the models. I really like them. They're cool looking. I can appreciate it for sure. Yeah, it's over for now. Indeed. Indeedy-do, it is over for now. La 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 da da dum. Bow. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I brought monks. I apparently brought a lot of monks. What does she have? Ooh, tree fork and 80 charge. What do you have? Tree fork, 60 charge. I can take her. Her name is Karen. Please let me smack Karen in the face with a tree fork. Please let me just pummel Karen in the face with a tree trunk. As I was saying before about I work retail. Yeah, man. Saturdays are the best, man. They're so good. They're so good. It makes me so happy and so thrilled to be alive. Always and forever. Okay. So, you guys are gonna... you're gonna retreat just a smidge. You're gonna stand by. And we are going to nuke this woman in the face with a tree trunk. That wasn't the best description. But you know what? It's fine. Because I'm going to smack this woman in the face with a giant tree trunk. Oof! Get wrecked! Get wrecked, Karen! I don't care about your stupid discounts. I don't know how the online store works, lady. I have no idea. Why do you expect me to know? I'm very sorry. I'm not in e-commerce. I can't help you. Whoop! No, I'm very sorry that you decided to wait until the last 5 minutes before your freaking trip to decide that you wanted to get all these things that you wanted to get that you should have gotten weeks ago and you waited till the last minute. Oof. This is catharsis right here. This is vengeance in the form of an anime tree trunk. Somehow that sounds like a euphemism for something hentai related, and it's not, but boomf anyway. Thank you, come again. Sorry, Lord Olivak. Yep. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. I don't work at Walmart. I used to work at Walmart at one point. I made it about a year. It sucked. Would not recommend. Okay, we're gonna tree trunk one other person and then immediately dip. Because it's amazing. Also, how can a monk beat a robot? I think I've asked this question already, but it still feels like it's a question that bears repeating. You know what I'm saying? Oh hell, my throat's starting to hurt. How long have I been talking? Oh hey, I've been restreaming again for 52 minutes. Okay. I actually didn't think it was going along, I didn't think I was going on that long. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're hanging on long enough so that way I can tree trunk and then I'm just going to dip set out. Because that is basically free DPS as far as I'm concerned. Tree trunk! I know it's called tree fork, but it should be called tree trunk. I think there's only an 8 character limit though, so that kind of makes sense. Poof! Alrighty, and then retreat. We gonna dip set out. Thank you, Vanera. Hopefully you didn't break your glasses along any of that terrible fighting. I appreciate it. What? How was she captured by the... They were like 80 feet away! For you! Okay. Mira, you need to fix this travesty, madam. You need to rescue our fair Vanera. For she is the vaunted one that beat down the mighty Karen. Dragged them down from their perch. And defiled them with Axe body spray, because who the fuck would ever use it for any other reason other than defilement? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's fine. We're just gonna go ahead and attack. This girl needs to GTFO. I have archers, so I could execute cheese strats, but I also have 8 other units at the same time, so I'm honestly a little less bothered. That whatever you say, lady. But either way, this chick needs to go. Is basically what this amounts to. Again, could utilize cheese strats. Not terribly interested. I have other means with which I have other ways of making you go, such as a fireball to the face from an archer. Mom, let it. Damn it! I was kind of hoping that the archer would take the final blow, just for shiggles, basically. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but there is an angry fire truck. Fair enough. Ba-bow. Ooh. I still can't let my brain, like, my brain still can't parse that bandits are actually good at something. Like, I'm like, wait, what? Bandits? Bandits? Really? I would have never guessed. In a million years would I have guessed that bandits would be good against something. But that's amazing. I love it. It makes me happy. Freaking Highland music, man. But you know what? I gave Highland music some shit in the beginning. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. In fact, I actually quite like it. Now that I've kind of had a chance to listen to it a little bit more. Like I said, it's not your Dragon Force 1 bop, it's not your anime bop, but it is very thematically appropriate. And I can appreciate the fact that it's thematically appropriate. It sounds very tense, you know, and it sounds like, you know, the quote-unquote good country, you know, the heroes kind of going off to war sort of thing. I mean, if you want to pew-pew the vine lasers at the... I just realized that's... For some reason, I thought that was some sort of, thing. Like, it's sort of like, you know, the, like a sea monster or something like that. And I realized, I'm like, oh, she has boobs. Well then. Okay. I don't know why that caught me off guard. It's not specifically the boobs that caught me off guard for you know, full reference here, but just the fact that I thought it was like this sort of like sea witch or like, you know, John Carpenter's kind of thing, like this big, you know, moss monster that you would have seen in WoW or something like that, and it's not. It's very much not. It is basically just a hot chick with boobs, and I'm very confused. Also, is this running at a faster FPS? I don't know what it is about this dude's animations. It just seems insanely smooth relative to everyone else. Did you guys see that? I mean, the game runs at 60 FPS, but the animations are usually like 2 or 3 frames, so I was just very confused as to how ridiculously smooth that looked. Yep, back to bandits being shit. Hehehe, but my mages are amazing. Hey, Rosa. Hey, Rosa. Can you do me a favor and murder all of these cavalry, please? That'd be amazing, thank you. Okay, thanks. It's great. It's actually nice to play something defensive for once, and because typically I've been super aggressive in Dragon Force 2, whereas Dragon Force 1 it's been very kind of like a, you know, you're on your own sort of thing. So I'm gonna say, actually not. I'm gonna do something a little bit different than normal, because typically with mages I would just stand there and kind of like let the magic happen. I'm actually gonna move them into the middle of the Pew Pew towns. What do you have? You have healing. That really doesn't help me as much as I thought it would. I thought you had deep black, but that's Lara. So I made a mistake. But I'm gonna move them into the middle of the map, so that way... Well, actually not really sure. Sure, you go right ahead and you do that. Move them into the middle of the map, so that way they have better range to attack from both sides, basically, you know. In front of the boss, in front of my lieutenant and behind my lieutenant. I mean, sure, alright. More power to you, I suppose. It's not gonna end the way you want it, I think. Oh wait, she can't heal now. Well, I thought she had deep black anyway, so it doesn't really matter if she can heal or not. Okay. Cheese strats, go! Go, go, get your cheese strats! What's funny, because I actually did not like the original Power Rangers. And I know that's absolute blasphemy, and maybe I'm just being too harsh, because it's very much that sort of a Genkai... Not Genkai... Sendai? What the hell was the Japanese version of those... Something... Super Sendai? Super Sensei? Well, I mean, obviously not Sensei, but... You know what I mean? It's some kind of name that I can't think of. Like, it's a popular genre in Japanese TV and anime and stuff like that. I hated it because I was like, as a kid, I was like, yeah, it's going to be live-action Voltron. It's going to be really cool, and it's going to be super awesome, and it's going to be great. And then I remember watching the first episode when it premiered. Bear in mind, I was 9 years old, maybe 10. I was 9 years old, and I watched the first episode premiere, and I got through the first commercial and was like, it's got to get better than this. And then the next 10 minutes of the second commercial came up, and I'm like, it's got to have a good ending, right? And then the episode ended, and I was just like, that was bad. I know it sounds weird, and it's probably not necessarily a good milestone, but Power Rangers was the first show I could ever vividly remember not liking. I mean, there were plenty of shows I didn't like, but that was the first show I remember making a conscious decision, being like, yeah, I'm gonna like this, and then I watch it, and I'm like, that is not what I expected it to be. I am so disappointed, and my day is ruined. Voltron was still better. In, like, every feasible way. You know what, Kanchan? You need some levels. Maybe. Crimson Horse. So you were with the Rebel Army at Tobruk. No way. So you've fallen under the influence of Xenar. What? What? I love shit like this. I love these little bits and pieces of this sort of, you know, these little bits of lore and stuff like that. I love that kind of shit. It's great. It's amazing. It's amazeballs. Fear my lethal force. Okay. Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Attack, bite, kill. My wonderful monk men. And I am going to use my double attack in the event that I'm going to have to do the pew-pews. Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to be like, oh, his arm doubler is a different MP cost, but it's not. It's still a 3 MP. So I am dumb. It's fine. It's cool. Wah. Okay, excuse me. I'm actually going to have to make legit dinner, though, pretty soon. You go right ahead and you do that. That's not going in the way you want it, because now you don't have MP to do anything now, which sounds really unfortunate. I was saying something else. Oh, I love the little bits and pieces of lore that these guys kind of know each other, and I love shit like that. It's amazing. I love that kind of shit. Give me Vanera back, you assholes. I want her back. I've already I have already dumped a lot of stuff into her. Really barely anything, but I have dumped some stuff into her, so you better, yes, you liberate Vanera. Thank you. That was also not a euphemism for sex. Dumping some stuff, yada yada. Look, there's some weird internet people, okay? It's not that I want to think about these things, it's just that the internet has taught me some things. Also, having 3 older brothers has taught me some things as well, unfortunately. Which is, first thing, just don't be stupid about where you hide Playboys. If you got porn magazines, be smart about where you put them. If you don't want them to be found, don't be stupid about it. You know, don't hide it under, don't just hide it under your pillow, or at least half hide it under your pillow. Hide it at least under the mattress or something. At least try a little bit. Come on, man. Don't be that dumb about it. You should know better than that. Come on now. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, I got to, I want to see if I can take this castle. Do I have someone? You know what? No, we're gonna have to wait for another time for that one. Because it is getting kind of late for me. Well, I mean, not really late, but for waking up at 4:30 in the morning, it's getting kind of late. And I am, even though I got caffeine and I'm kind of riled up by game time, I am getting kind of tired. A little bit tired. And I just realized my mic has been closer to my face than I typically have it. So if there's been a lot of popping, I am so sorry in advance. Found a bow, archer crest, cavalry crest, battle claw, bandit crest. Oh boy. Battle claws out the wazoo. Damn, I have a bunch of people who are smart. I like having smart people. Smart people are badass. Faith coin, soldier crest. Holy shit. I need to have a smart person in all of these castles. I'm not going to, but I should. Story. 5 battles. Our forging attempt has failed. Really? You what? I don't have it. So I lost that crest, right? Yep, I lost that crest. God damn it. Okay, well, still, I won a bunch of battles. I got a bunch of shit. I have 33 castles of the 40 that are available. So I think I'm doing pretty okay in the grand scheme of things. Save completed. Wonderful. Okay, so it is getting kind of late. I am doing, I did get my schedule for next week, thank God. I am off tomorrow, so I may stream tomorrow, but I may take tomorrow as just an off day. Because I am getting... it's not I'm getting sleepy, but there are things I have to do. I am moving fairly soon, so I have to start packing and stuff like that. It's not going to be happening for several weeks at this point, but, better safe than sorry at this point. Because, now that I actually own stuff, it's not a matter of just throwing everything I own into a single trash bag and being like, all right, I'm good. Let's go. Adulthood sucks for that. But for anybody who is watching this, I appreciate you stopping by. For anybody who may be watching later, I appreciate you stopping by to watch. For anybody who may likely be watching this on YouTube later, I do stream 3 to 4 times a week on Twitch TV /SilverKnight16. Sometimes I may play this, I may play Shining Force, I may play Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 14. I typically am in the RPG genre of some sort, be it the MMO, strategy, just RPG, J or, WRPG variety, doesn't really matter, but I'm pretty big into the RPG stuff. And for people watching this on Twitch, I do have a YouTube channel at youtube.com/SilverKnight16 in which I do play Let's Plays and, first impression things of MMOs and RPGs of the strategy J and S variety. And W variety as well. So thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that my stream just sort of randomly stopped last time. Whoever's going to be watching this VOD later is going to be like, what the shit's going on? What a random place to stop. So appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Peace out.